Hello there, and a very warm welcome as always to the Overseas Guides Company. Well, my husband and I have just come back from a very lovely trip to Los Angeles in California to see my son and my husband's son too, who flew over from Australia. Both of our sons live away from home, as I say, one in America, one in Australia. And I thought this week we'd talk a little bit about how to integrate when you move abroad. Now, when you've finally done it, you found your property, you've moved abroad, it's a wonderful feeling. It's a little bit scary, of course, but you know why you've done it in the first place. So you need to sort of start somewhere to really start to think about how you're going to integrate. And I do think also that moving to a country where English is the first language, such as America or Australia, it's important to remember that they are different. Who was it who said that we are divided by a common language, the States and Britain? It's just that although it's the same language, things are done very differently. So I think you have to remember that and remember that things will be very, very unfamiliar at the start. The chances are that you're going to be sitting with a pile of unopened boxes and wondering quite where to start with the real donkey work. Well, my advice to you here is really to sit back, relax, and pat yourself on the back. You know, you have the time once you've made your move with your family. Give yourself time to familiarise yourself with everything that's going on in your new country. We can help you with all sorts of things like this if you write into us with resources, expat communities, and all the rest of it. The key to a successful move really is to integrate instead of holding yourself up. When you first get to your new home, it's important, I think, to venture out, talk to local people, get get to do your usual pastimes. If you stick with the pastimes you know about, you're likely to meet like-minded people. That's always a good piece of advice, I think. Forget about making comparisons at the beginning with England. You're in a new country now, and as I say, things are done differently. It's important to go with the differences, and some things you will like, some things you maybe won't like. The first few days and weeks will be a mixture, I think, is how we found it, of sort of excitement and euphoria, as well as perhaps a fear of the unknown. But remembering that familiarity can take time and taking advantage of all that your new surroundings have to offer at the start will stand you in good stead for your new life. As I say, you need to think to yourself, you've done it, you didn't know you would, it's been a lot to go through, but here you are in your new country. Give yourself a big pat on the back and say, phew, and off you go. I think that you've come to the right place here with the Overseas Guide Company. We have lots of resources to say, so do write into us if you need any help with anything at all, wherever you're moving to, and we'll be happy to help. Until next time, bye bye.